How's everybody doing? My name is Alan Roberts. I hope everybody's having a great day. Today, I'm starting a little bit later than I normally do, just because I wanted to try this time slot out, and what's worked out best for me. So I'm going to go from 2 to 3:30 today, and then back again. From 3 to 3:30 to 4:30, and then back again at 6. And I am looking forward to the videos I'm going to make today. However, I wanted to get this out in front so everybody understands. I have made a video or two about James here. James Coppola is who we're going to be talking about today. I've even had him on this channel, and we kind of hash stuff out. However, I was very honest with James when I said that if he kept, doing his stupid shit, I would fucking still be interceding. And James, excuse me. I know you don't really want anything to fucking do with me because I'm one of the only people that's actually stood up against you. And you realize that I would fucking dismantle your entire fucking career if I wanted to. But I'm not just going to sit back and watch you say stupid shit, dude. I understand how this works, right? You're the anti people like me, where you have to kiss the audience's ass and you have to make them feel good about themselves. You basically need to continue the fucking lies, which is shit that you and I have gone over before, James. You bullshit your audience. That's dangerous. It's bad, right? And I saw this video you made that we're going to go over today. And I want to just be super honest about it because one of the key phrases you use is emotional intelligence. And you exhibit the emotional control of a fucking infant trying to get your way all the goddamn time. You use the emotional intelligence bullshit line to pretend other people aren't emotionally intelligent because they are not going to call fat people fine. You are showing very low emotional intelligence and, frankly, intelligence right now by the shit you're saying. You seem extremely emotional about all this shit. Almost like you're reflecting back from when you were fat and your wife was fat. But, you're showing, one of the key things you say is emotional intelligence. And I just want to point out to everybody how stupid that is for somebody that then does this shit.
That I lose weight 2 months after having our child. What do I...
Now, I'm just going to preface this. First of all, whoever is commenting this, whoever asked this question, why the fuck are you asking another dude online advice about your fucking marriage? You, ma'am, you're a piece of shit. Very frankly, you should not be consulting some fucking dude who is going to agree with your side. This is not productive. This is not emotionally intelligent because you have somebody coming to you that is coming to you because without asking anything else surrounding the situation, you are automatically going to vehemently take her side, right? You realize how dumb that makes both you and her, correct? You're about to talk shit on this woman's marriage, this woman's husband, and you don't do any fucking follow-up because you go on to say this.
I say. Tammy and I will tell you exactly what to say.
Weigh in, let's go.
So right now he's pretending that's his alter ego, Tammy. And he is pretending to be the husband that he thinks is being too hard. He has not asked this person that commented if she was already morbidly obese before she got pregnant. He has not asked how much weight she has gained during pregnancy. He has not asked if her doctor has also advised her to lose weight. He has not asked if she was not morbidly obese before being pregnant and gained an astronomical amount of weight. The recommendations by all the data, not the medical recommendations, but the data shows that 25 to 35 pounds of weight gain during a pregnancy is the max it likely should be. And while the huge portion of that weight goes down, the last 15 pounds should happen over the course of a year, right? So if she was already morbidly obese, first of all, if you're already morbidly obese and you got pregnant, you should be desperately trying to get your weight down to be there for your child. If you weren't morbidly obese when you got pregnant and after giving birth, you are morbidly obese, you should be desperately trying to get that weight down. This is common sense, right? This is absolute common sense. Listen to what he advises to say.
Put the popcorn down. You've had enough. Go fuck yourself.
Like, he has no idea how the husband presented this. He is just in his head, his emotionally intelligent head. He is making this whole scenario up in his mind when, again, the woman went to him to ask him the question, knowing he would agree with her. That is not intelligence of any kind. That is absolutely not. That is a fucking circle jerk.
Excuse me?
Do you have any idea who you're fucking talking to?
So here's where he tries to say that the woman should tell the man that she's the one in charge. Who the fuck are you talking to? Yeah, I'm sure that's going to go over great in the woman's relationship. You know nothing about this woman's relationship, and say the husband is a dick. How the fuck do you think that's going to turn out? Say he's a real dick. Say he's a real asshole. So you're advising her to take an aggressive tone with somebody that's a real asshole, that she should likely leave if he was abusive. Like, this is how stupid you are, dude. Like, you speak about shit you should not be speaking about, James. Clearly. Like, you are fucking, like, first of all, this is no shit. If I were to advise her, I would tell her to take it up with her husband. And if she's fat, if she's morbidly obese, she should be trying to get healthy for the child and herself and her family. All right? Like, logic and shit. You run all emotions. There's no emotional intelligence by just running on all emotions. You leave out the intelligence part of that. You realize that, right? Like, I know you fancy yourself as very smart because you were able to create a phrase that you can then say that other people don't meet up to your standards by. Like, this whole emotional intelligence, like, measurement that you fucking created is one that you fucking created, and then you get to judge, even though by your own standards, you're being extremely emotionally unintelligent right now. It's like, and I don't know, by the way, James, I just wanted to, real quick, if you watch this, which I know you're going to because you Google the fuck out of yourself, but if you watch this and you have any thoughts about stepping up, understand that if you want to take a shot at me again, this next time we won't have a nice conversation afterwards. I'm just coming for it all. Understand that. Okay? Because you work in a fucking house of cards. Your entire fucking persona is bullshit. This whole emotional intelligence shit is disgustingly stupid. Right? I was humored by it before, but now you're actually interceding in people's lives, giving very shitty information for shit that, as a newsflash, you have no qualifications to fucking do so, whatever. You're like giving relationship advice right now, bro. Like, that's wild to me. Why yelled? Like, you are interceding in a husband, wife, and their newborn child's fucking relationship without asking both sides. You're just automatically fucking taking up for the person. Like, you realize how, I don't know, dumb this makes you look.
I just want you to be healthy.
What the
There's nothing wrong with that.
fuck did you do? You came on top of me when...
So this is the answer when the husband's like, I just want you to be healthy. This is the answer. Like this is what he's suggesting how a woman handles. Like if her husband were to tell them they just want them to be healthy. Listen.
Be healthy.
What the fuck did you do? You
not addressing the actual fucking question.
Came on top of me, went, and rolled over and fell asleep.
Oh, obviously you got to make fun of the guy's sexual prowess too. Like, because James, that's what, bitches do.
You expect me to maintain my physique while holding our child for 9 fucking months. I gotta feed our child every fucking 3 hours from my tits. And you want me to be in a deficit, you piece of shit?
If you are morbidly obese, absolutely. Absolutely. If you're morbidly obese and you're breastfeeding and you are eating like shit, like you're eating like, here's the thing. If you're morbidly obese and you stop eating ultra-processed food, you're going to lose weight. You're going to be in a deficit. Guaranteed. I mean, but if you're eating a bunch of ultra-processed foods while you're still breastfeeding, you're a horrible mother. You're like, what goes into you then goes into the fucking baby. And this is no shit. Like, you should be trying to maintain your health throughout the entire pregnancy. You shouldn't just use it as I'm going to get fat thing. I mean, that's not good for you, for the baby, for anybody. That's how gestational diabetes happens, by the way. That's how premature birth happens. That's how, stillborn deaths happen and shit. Congratulations, James. Congratulations. Yes, I think that every woman, their husband, their families, society should expect people that are, creating a fucking life to try to be as healthy as possible while doing so. Do you realize how emotionally unintelligent that sounds? Because you literally are telling people that, yeah, just because you're building a life and everything like that, there's no need to be healthy. Fuck that shit. Stupid fuck.
You don't do shit. You call yourself a man. You want to continue to fucking sit on the couch, drink your beers, do what you gotta.
Notice how he is just fucking trashing dude. He has no idea who dude is. This is how he pictures all men. Like, I don't know who the fuck hurt you, dude. I don't know if this is a daddy issue or something like that, but this is a theme in a lot of your videos, right? Like, this is a true theme in a lot of your videos where you trash men as much as you can, and then you are automatically taking the side of any woman that comes to you. And don't get me wrong, there are a lot of asshole men. There certainly are. There's a lot of horrible women too there, James. But you take one side no matter what because you are assuming that the person's an asshole when it could be the person whose side you're taking that's the actual fucking asshole. Like, what if this woman, gained 200 pounds during her pregnancy? What if she gained 100 pounds during her pregnancy? If she gained 100 pounds during her pregnancy, she should be desperate to fucking lose weight, bro. She might even want to forego breastfeeding as early as possible to fucking get healthy. Because very frankly, you gained 100 pounds in a very short period of motherfucking time. You should absolutely knock it the fuck off. Hey, Muhammad Amir, would you like to come live with me? Would you like to come on right now? You have to use your face on the video, and you have to actually use your voice. Like, you have to appear on camera. But would you like to come on here? Have a discussion? Just wondering. And again, you have to appear with your actual face on camera. And then we can have a discussion. Anyway.
You and keep your eye candy? Fuck you. I will fucking eat a gallon of ice cream.
Horrible and I mean horrible fucking advice.
Pound of chocolate, 10,000 baguettes, you little bitch. I'm feeding.
What?
Feeding our child.
If you're feeding your child, you should not be eating like that at all. At all. What's so fucking ever? You shouldn't be eating like that if you're trying to feed your child. The advice you're giving is actually unhealthy, dangerous advice. That's how far you've gone, James. That's how emotionally intelligent you are, is that you will give horrific advice to try to talk down to an imaginary, fictional fucking demon in your head, dude. That's fucking pathetic. You're a horrible person, bro. I know you don't, I don't even know if you mean to be, but you've sold out so much to the point where you will fucking, you will stand for these fucking fat people who you just want to tell them they're fine, they're fat. It's everybody else that's a problem. Dude, you're giving horrible advice here. You are literally telling a woman who's breastfeeding to eat a gallon of ice cream, eat a bunch of chocolate, and a bunch of baguettes in a day. You're giving them validation and permission to do so. Listen to yourself, bro. Listen to yourself. Here's the thing. I know you're smarter than that. I know you know that that's bad advice, but you're just going to do it anyway. That's the thing. I know that you are intelligent enough that you know that's bad advice. Telling people that have problems with weight to just eat give them a license that just because they just had a baby, it is fucking insane to me. Where can you get the shirt? Hang on a second. But it is fucking insane to me that you don't see this, right? Somehow you do not see this. It's wild to me. So real quick, since somebody said something, Jen Schneider, here is not only where you can get the shirt, everybody, but here is where you can join. Let me see if that worked right. No, it didn't. Fuck. This one. Okay. There it is. Here, by the way, No. Hang on. It's not the right one yet. There it is. All right. So right here, summer challenge. So we are getting ready to start a new summer challenge here this week, the end of this week, and or beginning end of this week or beginning next week. But it is $19.99, and you get the whole summer challenge, access to the entire app, hunger management support group, the habits, mindful habits group, and a monthly consultation during the challenge. So it's a 3-month challenge. You would get 3-month consultations. It would be $19.99 a month for those 3 months, and then it would end. It wouldn't keep charging you. And you get a monthly consultation with either Crystal or me. You can pick which one of us you want. And you get to enjoy the entire challenge. I don't know why that is like that. Is that still it? There it is. Okay. But so $19.99, you join the app, and you get whatchamacallit, and you get to participate with the app, the challenge, everything like that, and a weekly consultation. And underneath that is apparel, Mad Designs by us. And the challenge is that's a very good question. The challenge is a habit building challenge. It's basically like you get a daily reminder on the app to hydrate, to get your activity in, to get your steps in, to prepare for the next day. Plus, it's just like these reminders and check marks. It's a point system, so you see yourself traveling as a group of people. It's a really neat thing. It's basically just a habit building challenge for 3 months to try to build healthier habits going into the fall and winter season. But back to the chat. It's not like 75 hard. It is just building habits and help. Like, did you mindfully eat? Check, yes. So I guess you could say like 75 hard, but it's not like it's not something that everybody can do it, because the physical limitations are up to you. The nutrition is literally up to you. We just want you to eat mindfully, and we'll be holding we send reminders. We send pretty much daily messages to your private messages in the app that state different things about hydration, sleep, stress relief, like all sorts of tips and information. So that I encourage everybody to do so. And again, the Mad Designs by us, or you could just go to Mad Designs by us. MadDesignsByUs.com. There you go. And just order what you want. Let's get back to James, shall we? Here we go. All right. So he's almost done.
Milk is not coming from the fucking titty fairy. It's coming from me and my fucking food.
And if you eat like shit, again, if you eat a bunch of ice cream and a bunch of chocolate and shit like that, the milk's not going to be nearly as healthy for your baby, because you're not going to get all the nutrients you need. Like, you get that, right? Like if you eat a high sugar diet, and you are blasting yourself basically with insulin constantly, and your body's releasing cytokines like crazy, like TNF-A, interleukin 1, interleukin 6, the inflammation stuff. And that stuff gets into your breast milk, women. It's why you should keep your cortisol levels down too. It's why you should keep your stress levels down too. But when you eat like shit, that gets into your breast milk, and then your baby eats that. Congratulations, you're already abusing your newborn. Good job, James. Encouraging them to abuse their newborns while also abusing their own bodies and wreck their fucking marriage. Yeah, you're a hero. Yeah, I'm the bad guy and you're a hero. Sure. That's what it is. Yeah.
Not an excuse to let yourself go.
It's not.
Run.
Stop it, dude. That's pathetic, James. Like, I'm really disappointed in you. Like, truly disappointed. Oh, fuck, man. Dude left already. Sad. I'm looking forward to getting to participate in the challenge. Hell yeah! Yeah, cows make the best milk by eating grass, not junk food. No shit. It's so ridiculous. The challenges are great. Sabrina, thank you very much. We're looking forward to this one too. I appreciate it. And again, one more time, folks, $19.99. You get to join the app. And you also get to join the challenge. The challenge starts in a couple days. So you want to get on the app and get used to it? I would get there right goddamn now. Tells you. And let me see here. We'll do some Q&A for a little bit. What you guys got? Oh, cool. Cool, Dawn. All right, let's see. Muhammad, need that 300 bench. Are you going to come live with me, or are you just going to bitch? Are you going to come live, or are you just going to be a bitch? Pick one. The next thing you say needs to be a yes or a no if you're going to come live to me. If you're not, you're going to say yes or no. If you say anything else besides yes or no, you don't get to talk. That's how that works. Okay. How do cows build up muscle eating so much grass? There's no protein in grass. Their stomachs work differently than ours. They break it down into amino acids and make it into protein. How long until we get that Jimmy meltdown? I predict Jimmy will watch this entire video and cower like a bitch. Jimmy wants nothing to do with me. Nothing at all. He's fucked with not only that, but he's fucked with too many people that know me already too. Jimmy should fucking stop this shit. This isn't even him calling out anybody that I knew or me or anybody. This is just Jimmy giving really fucking shitty advice, like really unhealthy, shitty fucking advice, Jims. Like that's really, really, really bad. You literally just told women to bark back at their husbands when they're concerned about their health, and and tell them that they're going to eat a gallon of ice cream, a ton of chocolate, and everything like that in a single day. Like they can just freewheel it while they're nursing their newborn. You are a horrible fucking person, dude. Like, I don't even realize if you realize how horrible of a fucking person you are, but that's bad. Like, that's you not being a good person. That's you interceding in people's relations. For all you know, this woman could be 500 pounds or 400 pounds and desperately needing to fucking lose weight. Like, it could be tantamount to her personal fucking health that she needs to lose weight. And you're just telling her to fucking eat more. Like, that's how dumb you are, bro. Like, I have this phrase, like, and I always do this. You should pretend like when you're explaining shit or when you're explaining concepts that you're talking to the dumbest person in your audience. And James, right now, that would be Muhammad in mine. So, but for you, that would be the people that come to you and bitch like that. Okay. This was related to Alex, but been dying to ask: Are all swaps bad because of resemblance to other foods like veggies instead of noodles, or is it just the sweet stuff? I don't think all swaps are bad. I mean, we have this thing where you want to make the more mindful decision. It doesn't need to be the healthiest; it just should be the healthier. That's how we coach our clients. So not all swaps are bad. I mean, shit, I swap out gluten flour for gluten-free flour. When I bake my own bread, and I bake bread like maybe once every 2 weeks, and we eat it that day, just a small like loaf of it. We make sandwiches, or I make pizza dough, and we have firewood roasted pizza, stuff like that. It's a swap because it's not the bad pizza crust that they put all the fillers and emulsifiers in. It's literally I make it myself. But like, my thing is, if you're swapping one ultra processed item for another ultra processed item, it's still an ultra processed item, right? And Alex shouldn't be worried about getting ultra processed items at all in her diet, but she's very focused on a lot of the sweet stuff. My suggestion is, if you are going to eat something sweet, maybe make it a low calorie version. That's absolutely fine, but it should still be viewed as an absolute treat, and maybe even only ingested like once a week. Like, people have got themselves fucking fucked up thinking that they need to have the taste of sweet every single day, and that's really bad. But not all swaps are bad. She's obviously that's why she's in Weight Watchers, is so she can do that, And this is right. The bacteria in the cow's rumen contributes to the production of proteins from grass. Yep. Coming back from my morning walk this morning, I passed a woman smoking with twin babies in strollers. I feel like that's horrible. That's horrible, 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 horrible. Your niece wouldn't stop smoking while pregnant. That's abuse. If you ask me, it's abuse. So, one more time, folks, here is where you can get the summer challenge and the apparel. Oh, here, this is awesome. To prove your point, when I was nursing my son, I ate chili. I pumped afterwards. You could smell it. Exactly what I'm saying. One more time. Summer challenge, and there you can get all the apparel. You get this shirt. You can get tons of other shirts. I am making shirts almost every day and putting them on there just because I'm fucking enjoying it and having a good time. So, broke my first major plateau last year. Yeah, really cutting back on even acceptable processed food snacks. That's fucking great. That's fucking great. Great job. Great job. Everybody congratulate that person. All right, folks, I am going to take a couple minute break here. I'll be back with my next video in about 5 to 15 minutes. God damn.